Michael Estabrooks here. Uh, another topic I want to talk about today was something I read it and listened to from Gary Vaynerchuk is that you have to, in order to win, you have to be able to lose. Now that seems like kind of a silly statement in a way, but if you think about it in the terms based on what he explained, UFC fighters, boxers, when they're going into a fight, they're accepting that they could lose, but they're not willing to lose. They're going in there knowing that they have to take a risk, putting their body on the line, but if they want to win, they have to be able to leave everything, every ounce of energy that they have, every mental piece of strength that they know and information that they have accessible to them, and execute in the ring, and hopefully they come out on top. All the hours they put in preparing for their fight, all the hours that they focus on of their training, of their nutrition, is leading up to hopefully their success in the ring, their win. Now, how does that relate to business? In business, it's not always about something working right away. It's not about every project you take on will work. Look at some of the best entrepreneurs or the best small business that started up. Steve Jobs, Bill Gates, Walt Disney. They all failed on their first project, or they failed on a second project or a third project they had attempted, but they eventually were able to win. Now, they could have sat there and said, you know what, someone's telling me that I won't succeed, or they could have decided and talked themselves that they weren't going to be successful right off the bat, and at the end of the day, they wouldn't have been successful. If they weren't willing to accept the risk of failure or the risk of losing, they can't come out and win. And that's something a lot of people need to understand, that when all these entrepreneurs that you see that are successful today, they were all going out on the assumption that they're wanting to win, they're planning on winning, but if they couldn't accept their loss, they wouldn't have been able to continue to push when things were bad. Because every business that starts up is not profitable right off the bat. Yes, there's going to be some exceptions, and just like everything else in life, but many people need to accept and convince themselves that when they start, a restaurant or a bar or a blog, or come up with a new product that they're going to sell either online or in stores, it's not going to necessarily work. There's going to be a loss of money, a loss of time, and they need to decide beforehand, how bad do they want to succeed? How bad do they want to get their product to actually work? And that might come down to the difference between them actually finding the little bit extra amount of energy to continue to push when things are absolutely terrible, and that might be the turning point in them being successful, versus just halfway through going, this isn't working, I'm losing money, this doesn't seem like it's going to turn around, and they quit. And so that's my tip of the day. In order to win, you have to be able to lose. And if you guys want more information, check out Gary Vaynerchuk's article. It's over on LinkedIn, or go check out his blog at gary.vaynerchuk.com. Great entrepreneur. You'll see him in one of my top 10 lists of motivational and top entrepreneurs to listen to. Really good, insightful information. So hopefully this tip helped. Can everyone just like, subscribe, or share on Facebook or Twitter this video if it helped you? And best luck to everyone.